it is correct that what is written is the prophet says. I stand here in front of you to say a message from, well, actually it's a dream. I'm hearing a word also at the dream actually. It say these words to them, because actually at the dream I said that they won't believe me actually. Look what happened. Because sometimes I open to some people, but the reaction actually, I know they contradict themselves, but you can say at the reaction that if they won't believe you, or they just look at someone down, especially if before really they look you as, I can say, trash or shit or whatever. Between being an old person or young person, sometimes there's a discrimination between that one also. So look what happened. God, as I have said, look what happened. The reaction itself says so. And he uttered a word. Go and spread my word. Everything that won't believe this person is condemned. And who starts to seek me will have their salvation. But those who feared me, why? Why would you fear the truth when it's already given? And it's long actually. I just put it in a short, but I always say this verse actually, that he was always giving to me. And last word is, I don't know why I hear a word says, I possess this person's body. But well, this one is then I saw a vision about the teaching that I shared in my YouTube channel. I'm not using this to gain something. I can go there, and some other prophets do that actually, right? They stand through the medias and say something, but who holds the medias actually? Whoever that sees this and their FYP, I hope you will listen to it. I'm doing this to give you the information and help you, because the future events has to do with it, so that you will ascend also, so that your vibration, because I know those low vibrational, if you shared something beyond the reaction really. And I'm saying this to the Philippine politicians actually, because the last prophet, right? And I have already told you. Well, I hope I didn't also accept this mission. But I didn't know the reason. I just accept it. That I thought I'm going to share something just in the social media, which is YouTube, here in TikTok, and etc. But I didn't realize it went further. Oh, wait. Well, sorry about that. Let's continue. Yeah, it went further. So, unknowingly, all the messages is always just coming through the air, water, those elements. And because I'm talking about the politicians now, anything that will go and run for senators, president, vice president, maybe one of you will be, or I can say, wanting to run at any positions. You have to make yourself ready, because it's the start of the change from the future. So this person really holds, I can say, Not, I can say, bias also. And I can say the wisdom he also has. A hint, I'm sorry to say, even family of our past President Duterte and Marcos will not hold the presidential for the next president. Let's see if I will be the one going forward or the next person that I visioned who will be the next will go forward with that president. Because that's a feature. And reality, why I also use these platforms, especially YouTube. We have to earn, right? We have to live. Because at the very beginning, money is already invented. So that's a kind of humbleness also. We have to live. And oh my gosh, this kind of God that given the peace and freedom, how I would we remove to ourselves? If it really, that's how a person really lives what we all wanted. I mean, the freedom itself and the ease and peace inside. Why would I destroy that one? And that's the most important to live in this world actually. Because we really project one another our pains and traumas and those loneliness that we feel. And we project it to the fault of money itself actually. But actually it's ourselves who makes it evil and makes it loneliness a loneliness. So it is truth. Because all that I have teached you is from a person that actually maybe that time she is one of the divine person at that time and she passed it to us. Then who can cope that teaching then pass it to others. So I have two channels. Is the one is the my actually old, but I started the sharing there. Then I make another YouTube channel which is new. So all kinds of religion actually was applied there. But I use it through tarot and psychic. Yeah, it could be used the tarot and psychic. I appeared. I know it would be chaos, but no, this is only online. It would be chaos on your here and in here. So those messages from my YouTube channel, those two YouTube channel, I will put this or go in my bio. You will see the YouTube in my old YouTube, which is Joy Like Lala. I mean, the reasons why or when it all started and the sharing I can say, and the teaching itself, then how to bring your vibration high on a high level I can say. And if you cannot accept something or repent at that sin, or you're having having a fight with this one and this one, I can say just that you have to watch it from very beginning and then the end. From the Joy Like Lala channel, it was put in the playlist so that it would be arranged playlist, which is my spiritual healing, true awakening. I mean, it would be chaos in here, but just I will advise you to pray to our Father. It is information additional through your truth. Walk through your truth, and what you learn at that sharing, then continue with your praying and the sharing of others. Because I learned through sharing of others also. Not only because of that teacher, but I add something through the sharing of others. As I share, you go and go to church, I can say, and listen to their sharing. And of course, most importantly is our faith to our Father and the belief in that faith. Because reality, we cannot remove others to do those things to us, to project their hatred and angerness to people actually, because we always say to the world. Actually, the world is with us, the universe. It's just that we project that angerness and hatred to this world and to the universe. So, to understand the universe, we have to understand ourselves also. And there are different kinds of universe in church also. I have retold there. So I have said that I'm using different kinds of religion, the ways. And I can see also different kinds of culture through tarot and psychic in a good way. Not there, because there are cultures that we are adding bad right. No, I'm not using any ritual or etc. Just praying to our Father and accepting the task, because you have to experience really. I can say I open my family also for experiment, or myself, because I experienced the skills and the tarot moment or darkness of moment of life, so that I can open those observation and message in light and say it to you, the channeled message, and through tarot also. Yes, we can use tarot and psychic in a good way. And I can say, read yourself all over the world, because from the future, tarot will be on its way also to be added in our lives. Tarot and psychic in a good way, not in a bad way. I will propose those plans to the president that will sit and go all over the world, or any person that will go with the president because I didn't decide yet if I'm the one or the next to me, because that would be, I understand that would be a hard task and a chaos. But if I observe that that person is not yet ready, well, I have to make myself ready also. Well, there's a lot to be decided also, right? Well, can si bahala na. Let's go with the flow. And I also believe in divinely trust with the process that we say. My channel would boom or not, it's okay, as long as someone is watching. You believe me or not, it's okay, as long as I've given the informations. You help me through watching the ads or not, it's okay. You skip, it's okay, as long as you watch the message. And I'm not here to control something, etc. I'm just here to say that messages that our Father has given me, or any channeled that came to me. And yeah, it went further, really. And I'm just asking that to our Father also. I not only sharing, etc. But why those visions that came to me is like it went through further itself. Well, sometimes, well, this godly calling is wow. And sometimes you will see yourself also that, wow, some of that I did and say and experience is, wow, unbelievable, right? Yeah. Well, you go and watch it if you wanted. Add for the informations, and you will also use that through your experiences in healing also. It means that through like the experience of mine, but experience in life also. And yes, it's good to motivate one another and advise one another than just coping with ourselves. That from the extent that our inside is destroyed and we cannot do anything, and we don't know how to cope with it. Thank you, I can say. I hope. And I forgot a word. I want to say also, yeah, the 10 Commandments. We are already free, but we have to consider the 10 Commandments also. The most important is the 10 Commandments. That's the rules that our Father wanted us to recognize. We are free, but we have to recognize that 10 Commandments. Thank you. fully listen to me, and I love to use this through this one because this one it all starts from this, the moon, the full moon actually. So thank you again for watching me, and see you.